Estate planning is one of those things that a lot of people feel like they don't need, or that they're not rich enough, or they don't have enough stuff to need, or maybe they know like, okay, I should have a will, but they never get around to actually doing it. So I'm going to show you what happens when you don't have an estate plan, or if you don't have the right type of estate plan for your family. And this is a true story. So this is a story about Grandma and Grandpa. Grandma and Grandpa set up a will, and in their will, they left their home to their 4 grandchildren. The problem was that 3 out of the 4 grandchildren were adults, and 1 of the grandchildren was a minor. Then Grandma and Grandpa die, and now they can't sell the house, because before they're able to sell Grandma and Grandpa's house, Mom and Dad of that 1 minor grandchild need to go to court and ask the judge to appoint them as guardian of their own child. Crazy, right? This is a married couple who now has to ask the judge for permission to be the guardian of their own kid. They're not divorced. There's nobody challenging anything. This is truly just what the process requires. And here, Mom and Dad of this 1 minor grandchild spend over $20,000, and after a year, the issue is still not resolved. Again, nobody is challenging this. This is truly how slow and time-consuming and expensive the court process is. And it's totally unnecessary and avoidable. And get this, they're still having to pay the mortgage and all of the other expenses that come with taking care of the house until they can eventually sell it one day, out of their own pocket. What's ironic is that the 3 adult grandchildren are all real estate brokers who could have sold this house overnight while the interest rates were low and the housing prices are high. If only the share designated for the 1 minor grandchild was distributed in a trust where minor grandchild's parents could have been the trustee of that share, managing the assets on his or her behalf, because trustees have authority to manage assets such as this primary residence. Grandma and Grandpa just didn't think they needed anything other than a will because they didn't feel rich enough. But if you own a house, you need a plan, period. Unless you want to risk leaving your family with a big, expensive mess. So, if you're ready to do the right thing for your family, for the people who you love the most, you should find a lawyer who really is going to take care of you and your family when they need it the most.